And in this case, just this show, we get this price. Normally, it is about, well, almost $60 for these pieces. Our one-time only price is $48.50, and that goes away at the end of the show and will not be back for months and months. In fact, probably not till next holiday season. 5 easy payments of $9.70 for you, and your choice is in the snowman or the Santa. And I will let you know that the snowman is already half gone. So don't dilly-dally if that's the one you want. This is going to ship out to you September 19th. And again, you will get that price only in this show. If any are left at the end of the show, the price will go up and you won't be able to come back and get it. So these are beautifully done in a high gloss finish. These are porcelain. And each one is holding a very substantial lantern. When you get this home, you'll think, wow, that's heavy. And it's done in metal with that beautiful glow on the inside. So, Valerie, tell us about these. They're both just adorable.
Well, their expressions of their faces, Carolyn, and how we've dressed them. I love that we did do high gloss in all of their attire, but when it comes to their wonderful, sweet little faces, we did their faces in a little bit more of a matte finish. So look at that snowman. Look at his carrot nose, his blue scarf. Oh my goodness! He's holding a gift, and it's like he's about to speak. You know, he's just about to say something. His little gold buttons, his green mittens, and the lantern. The weight of this lantern is just, and again, metal construction, frosted glass. I love, again, the quality that we're able to put in this for you.
So these are for indoor only, but think of him as a tabletop or in your foyer, on your fireplace hearth. So adorable. Let's take a look at Santa, too, because we haven't seen Santa as much, and he's really cute. I love Santa with this type of more of a pointy hat with a little pom-pom on the end.
I mean, his silhouette is just delightful and embraceable, and he has the sweetest little rosy chubby cheeks, which I love, his sweet little mouth. Look at how his beard tapers down to this wonderful little point, and he has his green mittens, he has a little bells hanging off of his belt, and then he has his coat. It goes all the way down with this sweet little gold embellishment on both sides.
Yeah. Just adorable. And then there's his lantern as well. So if you collect Santas, if you collect snowmen, we have a perfect addition for you right here. And also, these are not cookie jars, but they remind me of those great big fabulous cookie jars that so many of us collect and maybe display in our kitchen. And you can display these right along with them, and they'll be holding that wonderful glowing lantern.
Well, there's, I love that snowman, and look at his hat. You know, I love the way it kind of squashes down a little bit. There's got a little holly sprig on the brim, and the brim is a beautiful matte golden.
Oh my gosh, Valerie, I don't mean to interrupt you, but the snowman has sold out.
Oh my.
So.
Wow.
Okay, you know I am picking this up to hand it to my helper on the set, and it's heavy. These are substantial.
It's such a beautiful weight. I love it there on the set, Carolyn, where you are. Look at the Santa standing by the sleigh. How
I'm going to walk over here for 1 sec. I know, he's adorable. And it's a Santa that looks a little different than more of a traditional Santa. He's still wearing his red robes, and but he's got like a different look to him, and I love that he's just got the one present. It's like he's finished for the evening. It's just before dawn, still dark outside. He's got one present left, and guess who it's for?
Just one more. You.
No, Mrs. Claus.
Oh, of course. You know, he's smart enough. Don't come home empty. Don't come home empty-handed.
There's probably a fabulous piece of jewelry inside that box, I'm sure.
Oh, it's just the right size. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, I just think this is so sweet. And he adds that pop of red, that Father Christmas. I mean, if you have, maybe you collect other Santas like Jim Shore Santa Clauses or some of Valerie's other Santa Claus pieces, or maybe you have some vintage pieces, which reminds me, Valerie, I was going to tell you earlier, this Santa actually looks like the Santas that were done in ceramic in the late 1950s, early 1960s. There's a famous company called Holt Howard that did a lot of the nostalgic pieces that people like me and many of our customers collect from that time period. And this is reminding me of those Santa Clauses that look a little more whimsical and childlike.
Yes. Yes, and the shape of the hat, the shape of the beard is beautifully stylized. We've created him just for you. So again, you won't find him anywhere else. Just made him for our QVC family, but he's really delightful.
Yeah.
Look at his little belt going all the way around, and I love the way his little coat in front parts just there at the base, and you see his little dark green undergarment. Love everything about him, especially the lantern.
You know, that's a stretchy belt.
Yes.
Because he has to sit for most of the evening in his sleigh and then kind of fit up and down the chimney. So it has to be a stretchy belt, which I love.
Exactly.
So meanwhile, this is very popular now as well. Don't miss out. This is the best price you're going to find on this for the rest of the season, if any are left, which is doubtful. This is a one-time only price. It goes away at the end of the show. You are getting a nice savings, and you're getting 5 easy payments of less than $10. We had $3,000 for the show. We have $1,000 left in the Santa only. This makes a great family gift too. You know, we have something here at QVC called Build to Ship to, and you can order this, and we will ship it to, you know, your grown kids with your grandkids. We can ship it to your sister and her son, you know, like my nephew. I would love to send this to him. Maybe you're going to send it with some great fun Cheryl's cookies for the holidays later on. But this is something they'll get. It's going to ship out the middle of September, so they'll have it in plenty of time to start decorating as early as they want to. I know a lot of people start getting ready right after Halloween. So this will be there in time.
This will be there in time. And, you know, there are those Santa collectors in our families. For me, it's my sister-in-love, Sue. We say sister-in-love instead of sister-in-law in our house.
I like that.
And I love it. She has some really vintage pieces in her collection. And boy, wouldn't this make a nice addition to that?
Yeah, because it's cute and whimsical, but it's also very vintage looking. We have a friend named Brenda on the phone from Massachusetts. Hi, Brenda. And I hear you're a Valerie fan, I hear. So please meet Valerie.
I'm a Valerie fan, and I've been waiting a long time to talk to her. I've spoken to you a couple of times on Denim and Company. But
fantastic. Thank you.
Yes.
That's so nice to meet you, Brenda. Thank you for calling.
So,
thank you for speaking with me. I just wanted to let Valerie know how much I enjoy all the things she does, and her adding a beautiful, whimsical, but inspirational touch to my holidays.
Oh, thank you, Brenda. Oh, I'm so glad that things from my collection have done that.
5 little birds, the blue birds.
Cute.
Last year I bought your pale blue piece block illumination.
Yes.
And I thought the blue birds would go well with that this year.
Yeah.
Perfect combination. You put it together just perfectly.
So I saw them and went, ooh, I know where to put them this year.
I'm so glad you picked that up to go with your peace sign. That's lovely, Brenda.
And last year I picked up your Victorian children with the street lamp and your Joy illuminated blocks and the three little cardinal birds.
Oh, yes. Those are so cute.
Yeah. And I've got a couple other things. I'd like to change them around every year, and every year you have something that I like.
Oh, I'm so glad. And, you know, it's fun to move them around and put them in a fresh spot. And then, you know, it makes them, gives them a new feel as well. So
yes.
I'm so glad you found things.
I have a small apartment, but I've got enough nooks and crannies, and where like your candles and things are not real candles, I can stick them like in bookcases, and I've got like a cutout between my living room and my kitchen that I can put things in. Places that I couldn't put real candles, but I can put your lighted things in them because they're not real.
I love it. And everything you have, doesn't it just make you feel so happy to look at it? That's what all of Valerie's things do for me.
And particularly these past couple of months, I've looked forward to Valerie's heartfelt and holiday things going. I need to buy some happy stuff.
Yes, I know.
So I bought some happy stuff. So thank you, Valerie, very, very much.
You're so welcome, Brenda. We
just love your stuff.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. And we're so glad, Carolyn and I are so glad that you called in tonight.
Yes.
And it's just lovely to be able to get to say hello.
And
I'm glad I got to call and to wish both of you a happy holiday season and a healthy one.
thank you, Brenda. And thank you for loving Denim & Company too. I really appreciate that. And I think
you and I spoke a little while ago. I was on a diet and I'd lost some weight and I had to buy some
right.
clothes.
I remember.
Well, darn, I have to buy some new winter clothes because I've lost some more weight. I've lost 70 pounds. So
wow. Congratulations again. That's fantastic.
Good for you.
That's fantastic. Well, Brenda, you're a doll. Thank you. Call us on Denim & Company. We'll see you on Tuesday as well, okay?
Okay, will do. And
Take care,
happy
my friend.
holidays to both of you.
Thank you.
And to you too, Brenda. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Okay, so we're going to wrap up. Honestly, though, there are only 700 Santas left. The snowmen are gone. We had how many thousands to start with? 3,000 to begin with. These are very popular. The price goes up at the end of the show if any remain. Right now, you're getting 5 payments of less than $10. We still have more new things coming up.